Welcome back everyone, we're back again doing another reaction video today on the Lion King trailer that dropped, the live action one. Obviously I've heard good things about it. I haven't seen it yet. I think this dropped a couple days ago along with Disney Plus, their new streaming service, which I think is going to make Disney a monopoly. I'll probably talk about that after the trailer, but Jesus. It's whoever's in charge of acquisitions at Disney is going to have a fun few months, or maybe years. Actually, probably years, probably better. Months is maybe more categorical. It's not going to be going expansive years, but whatever. Let's jump into the film or the trailer. Ooh, classic Disney castle.
Life's not fair, is it, my little friend? While some are born to feast, others spend their lives in the dark. Begging for scraps.
Yeah, the hyenas definitely look a lot scarier in that situation than they did in the animation.
Exist together in a delicate balance. While others search for what they can take, a true king searches for what he can give.
Music sounds very
Run away,
good.
Simba, and never return.
You must take your place in the circle of life.
That bread painting always looks good. I wonder, I can't remember if this is being directed by Andy Serkis. I know The Jungle Book was, but I wonder if they're doing the similar situations where I saw a bit of a trailer breakdown for, or not trailer, background information on The Jungle Book, where like they apparently been filming that for like years and years, but that they made the animals more human-like and they gave them more kind of human animated postures when they're talking and stuff. So I wonder if they did similar things, because they look more animalistic there than they do in the Jungle Book. So unless they've refined that style a bit, because I know like when you're looking at the characters in the Jungle Book, like you could see Christian Bale's face in the Panther, and you could see a bit of what's his name? I just said it a second ago. The guy who plays Baloo. Oh, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I just have to saying it to Andy Serkis. You can see Andy Serkis's expressions in it. Obviously, he did the droop lip thing, but other than that, like he was still kind of, you could see resemblances of him. And I don't know if they're going to do similar things here, or if they're just going to maybe do all the facial animations in it and then, or leave the lip things to last and have how the facials stuff will look. I don't know. It's interesting. It doesn't seem like how the Jungle Book was. I assume the Jungle Book one took a lot longer to do. It took like 4 years because of all the reshoots they had to do, and that made it difficult when they had the kid Mowgli, and he started when he was like 11. I think they finished when he was 15. So they do a lot of different angles when they're reshooting stuff. I don't know. But on getting back to it, on Disney Plus, when that dropped, oh my god! I think as soon as Disney Plus goes live, Disney are going to cancel all of their shows that are on Netflix. I think they're just going to pull them all after whenever their licenses are up, and then they're just going to pull them straight onto Disney, because they probably can. And once Disney or Netflix stocks start to drop, they'll just amalgamate them into themselves, like they always do. And whoever the acquisitions director is phenomenal. Like, I always say this to my friends, but like the fact that whoever signed off everything, they bought Star Wars for, I think it was like 5 million or something, or 5 billion, sorry. And that alone, you probably make that back in toys on its own. That's probably per year, or in around, like if you're making like a couple billion on toys, you're gonna be making more than enough in t-shirt sales, collectibles, and all that kind of crap. But like, so like 5 billion is a steal. In today's market, it's probably valued at like upwards of 50 billion, just for its profitability alone. Well, obviously we'll see how that goes once the new Star Wars comes out. If it's a flop, obviously their stock's going to drop a tiny bit, but it's not going to be like, it'll be taken from the likes of like a 50 billion valuation to a 40 billion. That wouldn't really matter considering they bought it for 5 or in around. Then you have Marvel, what they bought for, I think they bought for like 2 or 3. And again, that's fucking crazy because like all the comic books, all the toys, all the clothing, everything, it's ridiculous. Like they probably make more money from their collectibles than they do the films. So I think they just have rights to the cinematic universe, but I think overall they own like a large proportion of Marvel. But yeah, crazy again, absolutely crazy. They have that under 3 billion, and then they have Fox, which I can't remember how much they bought Fox for. But again, they have so many assets there. I can't remember all the big ones off the top of my head, but like they own so many companies, and I can see them going in for Netflix. Like the only competition they relatively have in this medium, which is like kind of like streaming and well, not even streaming, I suppose like broadcastability, is probably Netflix and maybe Amazon. Amazon is still kind of small. Like I don't think Amazon will ever take off. I think they're going to stick to their store and maybe go from there, or try to buy Netflix before Disney can. But it's really interesting seeing how everything goes, and I would not be surprised if one day Disney or Amazon amalgamates into each other, or they have like a joint venture or something. Just because it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, this kind of got derailed. The Lion King trailer looks good. I'm probably not going to go into the films to see it. I'll probably stream it or catch it on Netflix or something. I don't know. But it looks good for what it is. I was expecting it to be a little more child friendly. The only thing I could see coming out of this film is just because the way people have gone nowadays, and they want to get pictures of everything. I can see some people get mauled by fucking tigers and lions and everything because of this film. I don't know what it is. People are just getting stupider and stupider as the years go by, and having these animals look very realistic is very, especially for like obviously parenting, how a child reacts is kind of down to the parents in a sense. But I can see kids just jumping into, maybe not jumping, it depends with lions, but like if they go to wildlife reserves and they go out like, I want to go take a picture with Simba, and just get fucking mauled or something. But like, I don't know. I wonder if they're going to have a warning thing that basically do not go out and play with wild animals. Did you not know? Because the animals in real life are not the same as the animals here in this film. Because I could see so much shit happening. I don't know what it is. Because people are stupid as is. Because there's that guy in India who got mauled by a bear because he decided to take a selfie with him. The girl who wanted to take a picture with a polar bear in a zoo, I think a year or two ago, got her arm almost ripped off. And like, these are normal people like that just want to be stupid. And like, if you throw in the fact that you have these wild talking animals that you love and everything and look really realistic, and it's like, oh, that lion looks like Simba. Oh, that warthog looks like Timon, or no, Pumbaa. But like, I don't know. I can see some crazy shit happening. I'd say there's going to be a lot of there could be a lot of cases after this film if anything like that does happen. But we'll see. Even though this video got really dark at the end, it looks like it's going to be good, but I still think there's going to be some accidents that you can't really fall upon Disney and everything. Although I suppose that falls into the suit of like, if Superman can fly, that doesn't mean you can fly because he's a man from outer space. And a lot of chicks. I know there was some shit that went back on in the 90s where people were jumping off buildings. Or I think it was Pokemon, because Pokemon could fly, and the people started jumping off buildings. And they kind of got out of it because it's a TV show, it's not real life, and kids are just stupid. So they'll probably fall in the same extent. I don't know, just talking waffle at the moment, but this will end it there. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.